Okie dokie. All right, let's get back to it. Finally, no more traveling, no more nothing. We can get back to some good old streaming with some Ori. It's nice to finally be home for the foreseeable next few weeks. It has been a heckin' long 2 weeks, so it is nice to be back. Although I wish I had the foresight to jot down what the hell I was doing here. Objective, enter the Ginso tree. Okay. I am 1 minute early. I'm sorry. Luckily you didn't miss anything. Just me being confused about where I'm going in life. And this game. I'm either late or early. I am not like a wizard. I'm at where I'm supposed to be. I was just getting so antsy. It's been so long. It's been a week since stream. I was just so excited. I will allow warm up to fully warm up next time. All right, let's get into the trade. Let's do the first temple. All right, so the gimmick of this one is little portals. I wonder if they retain your momentum when you get through them. Like a good portal. I could clear that. I think I remember liking this. I'm a big fan of vertical levels where you feel like they're kind of ascending. And so climbing a big old tree feels pretty good. I mean, there was like a compilation posted earlier this week. If there's been a new one, I have not seen that. But I've seen the David is they're the best writers of all time on all television. And best season ever. Ever. I've seen that one. The writing was on the walls. The writing was on the damn walls. I didn't look. I just have to accept that one of my favorite... I don't know. I guess the books could come out. I could still be a fan, but if the show's all I get, it's gonna fucking hurt. I don't know. Yep. Oh, right. It's that George Martin, right? Where it's like, you know, people figure it out, and then you're gonna have clues that go nowhere and all that stuff. I have seen that one. I was able to make that jump before. Yeah, I don't know. It's like they're ashamed that people are figuring it out. When you have 100 million people watching your show and you have a hive mind that just thinks about Game of Thrones, you know, that's what you're gonna get. It's not like it's a bad thing. In my perfect world, I guess the threats are opposite. Right? I would want them to go to King's Landing first and then deal with White Walker shit. But that is not what we got. It sucks. These little invincible guys. Da-da. Whoops. Yeah, probably the biggest, I don't know, because, like, I don't know, when I think about it out loud, it sounds super tech like Azor Ahai, right? Like, the prince that was promised, all that stuff. It's like, I guess Game of Thrones was never really... Right, it's all about, oh, prophecies don't mean anything, I guess, but... Still sucks that all that payoff, or all that buildup is for nothing. Fuck. Oh my god, I have to make a link. Holy shit, I'm so far. What am I gonna learn? I guess I can do it faster each time then. Although I do appreciate that Free Folk has revolted into Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, just like when Arrow went off the shitter and it was all a Daredevil sub. That was a good time. I like it when the subs take the agency back. And I really didn't think a show would disappoint me as much as Dexter did. That was a pretty awful ending. But the way we're going now, this will be Dexter levels of ending. I think Dexter did the same gag where it was a Breaking Bad sub when that last season was on. Good times. Good for all the wrong reasons. Oh, so I haven't gotten any energy yet, that's why I haven't made a link, huh? Be super cautious. I don't know where this poops me out. Wow, they're not giving me any breaks, huh? Now. Can't imagine this would be cruel enough to leave me right... There we go. Alright, we needed that quite badly. What is under us? No, there's no... This is a trek. There's no reason to go back down there. Oh, I can't clear that. I have to... Okay, I see. You're gonna force me to backtrack here. I see what you want. These little things remind me of those little bars that are on the beaches. They have a name. Little prickly things. Traumatizing as a child on the beach. Oh, that's why we got checkpoints. It's easy to lose yourself when you're coming out of these portals. Maybe I'll make a fresh one here. That seems reasonable. Nice. And the music is always so incredible that you don't even feel bad when you're getting your ass kicked. The calming agent. How do we get this buddy over here? Very twisty-wisty. Will it flip if I... There we go. Flip it. Well, I thought it was gonna flip there. Clearly. Not going how I want. What if I push this down here? Will it respawn back where it needs to be? Okay. Little Ori's little arms not strong enough to flip it. How are you, Clay? It will not flip. Oh, no, because if it goes here to here to here. Okay, I gotcha. Because it'll go through the portals as well. This is good. Y me gusta, tu gustas? I should know how to conjugate my Spanish verbs. I like it too, though. Look at that. I'm good at Ori. As they're gonna wrap around and come kill me or something. Okay. My Spanish levels peaked outside of just casual use in my AP Spanish class in high school. I don't think I've actively tried to learn the language since then. Picked a few games today, and one I have. Oh no. Which one? What is the bad egg? Ah, that was dumb. Vampire Rain, is that a... Man, that sounds semi-familiar. Is that a PS1 deal? Or PS2? Wasn't that like a Playboy game or something? I don't know. Or Blood Rain? I might be thinking of Blood Rain. I have a very mild memory of something by that title. Where am I? There I am. Alright, let's make the obvious save choice there. Almost. Vampire Rain was 360 that everyone shat on. They put the PS3 and called it Vampire Rain Ultra. Was the PS3 port any better, or was it still thoroughly shat on? Oh, I am a dummy. Where'd you manage to find that, by the way? Is that just like an old used GameStop game? Or is it digital? Oh, did you ever figure out the... that must have been like 2 weeks ago now. Did you ever figure out your PlayStation TV deal and getting it to capture correctly? Oh, God. Wow. Oh, that was a stupid way to die. Jumped out the door. I return it, but the game is like 20 bucks on eBay. So, but it's unplayable, right? It's just it's a big fancy case at this point. Ah. Alright, I have one. I'm gonna get these two and then make a soul link spot. Yeah, because you have like, what is it, 2 weeks from GameStop to return a used game? I used to abuse the heck out of that when I had time to beat games in a 2-week period. Of course, the time I bother to make the checkpoint, I don't actually need it. Give me the goods. Cries of dismay I hear deep inside this ancestral tree. Reem was agile. He dashed through the air, listened to his voice, the wisdom he shared. Help me, Reem. My only hope, Reem. You learned Bash. Oh, I love this bat. It's probably my favorite. I spoke too soon, but this is a good one. Changing midair. It kind of reminds me of like the dash, I guess, system you have in Celeste. Good stuff. Three ability points. I want triple jump. Yeah, I think I'll save up for these. So you do need a splitter. Well, that's good to know if I ever decide to, if I end up subbing to it and then need to, need to stream it. Very good. Although I'm closer, I'd be more likely to do the Xbox Game Pass thing. That's pretty. There's some decent value in that, I think. Bash can be used on enemies. It's good. Finally feel like you're not a total little weakling. Already, okay. Man, I want that, but I charge improves radius strength. Actually, I think let's take that, and I think then we're gonna save. But having a little bit stronger attack is probably going to be nice. Yeah, it's like a little trophy. So do you formally... I threw myself in the dumb shit. Oh man, I love Shadows of the Damned. That's with the talking gun and everything, right? I remember liking that quite a bit. I don't recall what Never Dead is. Oh, I need to use it on the enemy and get out of here. Okay, I got it. Okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. Shadows of the Damned. Is that the same people who made Lollipop Chainsaw? I remember playing both of those games, and they both kind of have that, like, I don't know, just wild humor to it. That was in the days when I had a Gamefly. Suda51. Okay, yes. God, Gamefly was a godsend to play all those random-ass games. Yeah, that one I haven't even heard of. It sounds like it has zombies in it though. Is it a zombie jam? Oh, whoops, I almost ran into that one. I am really bad at catch. Alright, on the straight and narrow. There we go. Oh, I'm kind of curious. I meant to look up screenshots of it. I can't even conjure an image. I don't know why it makes it... Was that detective like murdered sole suspect? I think it's a different game though. Is Never Dead like a westerny thing too? Oh, I didn't save for that. Damn it. I want to say there's a horse involved in Never Dead. Let's make another little safety checkpoint here. I'm sure I'm gonna screw something up. Oh. I've heard good things about the sniper elites. There's what, like 3 or 4 of them and like a zombie spin-off too? They're always on sale too. I should probably give those give them a shot. Seem like fun little single-player ROMs. Do I want to go down here? I think I do. This seems extra. Oh, cool. Even more energy. Can't be stopped. And you were playing through Medieval this week, right? How is that holding up? So much after the fact of it coming out. There we go. I probably could have just dropped down. Infinity Gaming, what's up? Hi there. How was your Monday night going? Zombie game they released just the zombie one this time. What is it? Going fine. Now I finally I saw the release date or something for the remake of Medieval. It was released fairly recently, right? I think I saw that. Or maybe yeah, I think it was Medieval. I think I saw it was only like $40 too, which I appreciate that all these remakes are sold at a reduced price, even if they are essentially new games. It's nice. If you play the second one, that's the one I need to see. That's the demo disc nostalgia game. Come on, Ori. Touch it with your tail. I feel like there's times where I can make jumps once. There we go. They couldn't capture that medieval magic twice. I think a lot of sequels go that way. I should just make an effort to play all of the, every character that was in PlayStation All-Stars. Just play through their games. Oh, don't launch myself into it. God damn it. I'm on the right path with Ape Escape at least. Alright, I gotta be more careful while I launch my ass. Whew. Okay. Now let's wait. What I gotta do is get up here and then just chill. There we go. Don't even give him the chance to hang out on these platforms. There we go. Save point, save point, save point. Let Ori do her little meditation dance. I would have to emulate it and buy. The heart of the Ginso tree once kept the element of water safe, but now it's corrupted, all foul and decayed. We have to help it, cure it, and cleanse all of the blight by removing the corruption on both sides. I'm on it. Yeah, I even like freaking Tail Concerto that was a pain to find the bios for that game. Ape Escape was a little more popular, so it was more manageable, but that was a little toughy. I keep thinking it's like a slingshot, and I keep aiming like the direction I think it's. Yeah, I keep doing it. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna shoot out this way. What's over here? I think I shoot into that one. Okay. That was unnecessary. I could have just waited. It's not gonna make. I shouldn't have put a save point there. I can't even see Ori's little white body. Just too bright. Ah, shit. What is the ultimate goal here? To go up there? Let's throw these little bastards out. Get in my way later. Have you ever played through this game, by the way, Clay? I don't know, maybe I asked you this the first day we were playing it, but I don't remember. Oh, they respawn so quickly. It was a hopeless effort. Okay. Now will it? Okay, it's gonna hit that guy. Because we gotta wait for it to not hit that guy, and then we can meet it on the platform and go over there. It's hard to balance these stupid balls. Although I can already think of some nice juicy places to visit now that we can redirect these things. Nice, at least this little guy didn't come back yet. Fine. We only gotta do this like 4 more times. Oh, it took out a whole half of it. Even better. Let's plop a save. There. Oh. In my haste, I thought that was a lantern. It is just a glowy ball. Oh, those projectiles. I could just bounce off of those, can't I? F off me. Stupid jumpers. Spiders are my new best friend. Can I throw this whole guy into there? Oh, that has no momentum. Oh, this is more promising. Yeah, thread the needle though. Oh, that was actually very lenient. Do I care? Ooh, perfect. Probably don't care about the 100 like soul the thing gives, but. Oh wow, this is so much easier than the other side. Jeez, Louise. Here to support you. How did you get access to the stream? It's going so well. I didn't know they had the bandwidth for this in the cornfields. Twitch dot what? Good. Let me tell you, it's gonna be worth it. Now we can restore the element of waters. With this one rekindled, there's 2 more to go. Oops, this is a little... The action scene's too loud. Okay. Alright. Let's, we'll try to be nice and save the water element and decides to frickin' kill me. My favorite track in the game, by the way. It's good stuff. Save me! Useless enemies. Yeah, like I have goosebumps right now listening to it. This is like such a emotional but hype song. It's so good. Love it. Makes you feel really bad about dying like a dummy though. My greed for going for that will not be punished. Yeah, I hope you like the song. In times I'm gonna die, I probably will have to hear it a whole bunch. The spider, it's the worst. once you leave the little area, the water kind of resets anyway. It doesn't actually matter going for that. I might be missing stuff, but what are you gonna do? Oh shit. I can't. I thought oh wait. Saved. That was a close one. Kind of feel bad that that spider has to drown now. There we go. Ooh, there's no brakes on that. It's tough. Evil owl boy. Evil owl girl, rather. It was the light she hated, but Ori's kindness would once again save my child. I can't replicate a giant tree voice. It's not in my range. Thanks, Goombo. Whatever his name was. Ori, I thought I had lost you to Kuro's talons of hate, but it was Gumo who saved you, delivering us from an uncertain fate. Thanks, Goombro. But like here, with the Ginza's tree restored, Nibble's waters are clear. But there's no time to lose, we must make haste. The elements of wind are next. Resting deep within the forlorn ruins, inside the misty woods, there's a key that will open their gates. Point me in the direction. I guess we poked our heads into the misty woods before, 6% of it. So what's the general direction? Wow, we're far. Okay, we want to go in generally to the left of the map. I think we could figure it out there. Child. I think, right, the beings of light that all got killed are children of the tree, I believe. I think that's the children he's referring to. Going this deep into water stresses me out. Can I make save points in the water? No. Oh god. These bits remind me of like I remember watching like or playing like some old Nintendo game. What was it like I think it was like god, it was like some angry video game nerd episode. And if you touch the spikes, they might have been like Ninja Turtles or something. And if you touch the sides, you would just get killed. It was intensely hard. I need air. How did I end up with 1 health? Goddamn piranhas. I think I need to make a pit stop here so that I can do the other little pit stop. We gotta hustle over here. Where's that hidden thing? Whoops, it's deeper. Come on. Oh my god, it took 2 damage and I have 2 health. Dagnabbit. I could have made a save point there too. Goddamn piranha plant. It's a piranha plant. It's just a piranha. There's no plant to it. An efficient Ori killing machine. Okay. Alright, let's make a dive down here. Get to that key into the safe spot, and then we could dick around more. Wow. I did not think I was that close. Alright, we're going right to the bottom. Forget it. We don't. We have 3 of these things. We don't even need them all. Come on. Okay, we're good. I can save here and everyone's happy. And I have 3 health to survive a tick of drowning damage. Now, can I get up in here? I think I might need more time. Oh no. Very good. More soul links. This has underwater breathing, right? That'll be amazing. Yeah, this blue tree is so freaking good compared to the other ones, I think. But I have a ways to go before it. 3 ability points. I think we just stock up. Because the sooner we don't have to worry about breathing underwater, the better. Kind of a bummer. Too bad one of her brethren have not been able to learn how to breathe underwater. That'd be a nice ability to have. Nope. I'm gonna be way more liberal with our soul energy. We've managed to find quite a bit of them, so no need to be stingy. Oh, do you want to? I need to remap one thing. Charge jump, bash, dash, light burst. I think I remember liking having the bash on another button, but we don't have the other abilities yet. I'm not sure how they all feel, so I guess I should probably wait. Alright, I think we're good to get out. Well, not out of this entire area. I think we go to the other water area, but I bashed him, but he still did the damage. That's lame. Find Gumon seal hidden in the misty woods. I think probably can't swim. Probably a bit of a dense horn there. Where the hell does this go? Huh. Alright, well, before we go this way, I want to see what is on the other side. 'Cause that's where we need the key. That's probably where we're supposed to go. Although it's in the opposite direction of the Misty Woods. Now let's explore this first. Let's see where it takes us. Maybe we'll hit a roadblock and we won't be able to do it until we get some more stuff. Or that guy will just take us out in one hit. It's 5 damage. Insane. Can I bash in the water? Oh, I can. That's pretty nice, actually. Probably should have realized that sooner. It's okay. I appreciate you trying to watch from the subpar. I usually cannot watch Twitch from hotels either. That's why I miss out on watching Claybird play goddamn Medieval. Because my hotel Wi-Fi buffers has like a 5-minute delay. Sucks. I guess unless I play for the super premium Wi-Fi, but don't know if I can justify that one to the company. Elo was the stoutest of all the spirits, the most powerful we ever seen. Now here he rests, turned into an ancestral tree. You learn Stomp. Press A to leap in the air and dive powerfully. Classic. Classic Metroidvania move here. The Stomp. Although, is that, I guess that was one of the, is that an optional move, I wonder? It feels like I could have, maybe, there's probably a puzzle later that's going to require a Stomp. I can't imagine they'll let you get away without getting to Stomp. Whoops. Now, is there a way for me to get this guy to attack me? Maybe not. He's naked. Naked armadillo. That was his real weakness. I saw an armadillo in real life, like 2 weeks ago. I have a new appreciation for them. They're pretty dang cute. They're like rats with shells. Kind of cool. Let's go this way. Let's go the water path. Let's see where this goes. Is there a connection of armadillos and leprosy? Are they really? I didn't know that. Well, I understand people have sour feelings towards armadillos then. No one wants leprosy. Sand shrew. The only sand shrew that is clear in my memory is the bodybuilder sand shrew from that one episode. I also saw the old PI Pikachu this weekend. Even Here to Support You liked it, and she doesn't even care about Pokemon, so I would say that's a pretty good sign of a video game movie. Hey, Neff, how are you? There's a Nickelodeon short about an armadillo and coyote trying to cross the street to have chips and salsa together. Well, if you can find it, post it in the Discord. I want to see some armadillo having some chips and salsa. Oh, how are you, Neff? Though I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope things are going well. I know, that's the thing. We're in such different time zones. It's always hard. I wanted to catch your Dead Space stuff because I love that series. The timing is awful. Maybe the salsa was diseased, okay? You don't know that. But I hope you're doing well. Hope the cats are doing well. Co-op Dead Space 3. There you go. Actually not a crazy idea. We just have to find a weekend time that is not destructive to both of our sleep schedules. Ooh, I think 2 is my favorite. And then 3 is a good action-y game, I think, but not a good, not the scariest of them. Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Now I wonder what would have happened if I didn't drain the water here. I feel like I just made it harder for myself. I'm guessing something would have been blocked off. I found it. All right. If you found it, I'm gonna watch it before the end of the stream. We'll watch the armadillo. Why did the armadillo cross the road? The salsa on the other side. Oh my god, everything in this forest wants to kill me. Yeah. What yeah, it depends. Like even though there's right the So, you're in Israel, right? If I recall correctly. How many time zones are there in Israel? Is it split into multiple time zones? Oh god, you're gonna make me watch Nick Jr.? Just one time zone, okay. Yeah, because you got a 3-hour range in the US. That makes it even harder to coordinate depending on where they are. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, me and my girlfriend are just an hour. Yeah, we're just an hour apart, and it's a pain. Quad, you have the luxury of us being in the same time zone now. Not even Here to Support You gets that honor. Pretty good. Okay, I gotta do some fancy pants stuff here, don't I? Oh, that's true. That's true. I think the latter option is more likely. Oh, I could swoop down and zoopity zoppity do the whole thing. Well, Quaj just uses like a time turner, right? And he's able to instead of going to 2 classes at the same time, he can be in 2 streams at the same time. It's equally as useful. All right, I don't think this is worth it. It's the cursed superpower. Good God. I'm glad Quaj is able to make the streams. I wish I was able to do that more. Yeah, even with my stupid current job, it's not stupid. I enjoy it quite a bit. There is just a bunch of traveling involved, so even as much as I like to stream, it's hard to keep a consistent deal going. It stinks. Also, I'm gonna make a checkpoint after this one because I keep dying in the same spot. As long as the point of well, finally back home and a full of bed. It's the bed is an easy trap to fall into. I try to force myself to do some kind of social non-work related activity like once a month. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough or not. But that's what I've settled on. Even then, I just go to a local like board game shop like once a month to socialize with people there. So I don't know, if you find like a niche interest group, that's usually a nice excuse to go out and do some stuff. Am I in an unsafe zone? Come on. Oh. Okay. Oof. Any one of those things would have offed me, so. Yeah, it's smooth jumping. Can I grab his little... Oh, his little spindles are too tiny to grab. So, yeah, so as I am trying to, this was an interesting assessment of myself today. It was like, so I'm trying to, like, whatever, apply to a job internally and do a different position. And I had to do a whole, like, psychoanalysis. That sounds dramatic. Like those, like, scale of 1 to 5, how do you feel about X, X, and X? And I feel like whenever I approach those things, I never answer them too honestly. I feel like I always, like, overanalyze. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe they're able to tell that. Like, overanalyze the answers they want to hear for that specific position. I wonder if they're, like, sophisticated enough that they can, like, sniff that out. Or if it actually tricks them. Yeah. Yeah, we can. That'd actually be kind of fun. On Sundays I have D&D. I have to be on the bus at 2:30. Just before 4:30, which is the D&D start to finish at 9:30. I'm back at 11:30. Nice. So, all right, Neff. You come off as a bard. Are you a bard? What is your D&D class? Because I also have I actually do it online with some old college friends. We have a D&D campaign going. What a fun, outgoing person. You seem like a bard. heckin' tired. Ended up sleeping most of Monday. And ate on Monday of choir until... That's a 2.5 hours of choir. That sounds pretty exhausting. Feels like that's rough on the old vocal cords. Choirs, that is a cool. I feel like you're doing a whole bunch. That's pretty good. Choir is a pretty cool hobby. One of the people working intends on publishing once he's done working out all the kinks. It's just easier to call D&D. Fair enough. That's even cooler if you're prototyping a game. Kind of neat. There are like a fair amount of just like role-playing board games out there that are not D&D that are pretty cool. I guess D&D is just like the prime example of things like that. But games will let you create your own campaigns and stuff. That's just... If you have like a good DM who's into it and everything, like that is just like... Oh, limitless potential. I'm lucky that my group has a pretty good DM. Oh, dude. Yeah, blah, blah. I saw I was getting close. God. A 50-year-old woman with a Swiss Army knife who parkours and can do medical stuff. The 50-year-old woman is very limber still. She can do parkour. I would love to know her backstory of how she could do all this thing. You know, we started with, I don't know. We started with Pathfinder, now we play, like 5th edition, I think. I don't question the DM's choices, I let them do. So I guess I'm more familiar with that, with like 4th or 5th edition than Pathfinder. Not too nuanced on the differences, though. Oh, is that so? Like there must be a tool online where you could just take all the D&D spells and just like reskin them. Like, even if you don't want to like make your own stuff up, just like a way to theme all the skills around a certain thing, isekai, what have you. Do you really like this music? Songs from the soundtrack have played in the car on Spotify, but I always skip them because I didn't think you would want to hear game music. I'm gonna let it play out next time. She grew up on the streets, taking care of many younger siblings, which is how she kind of became a self-taught doctor of sorts. She'll patch people up. Oh, she'll more patch people up than do surgery or anything. I gotcha. I like it. I like the streetwise like medic thing. Ojas. Hyrus. Huh. Was that an intentional play on words when you made that name for any reason? Much better than my lame names, jeez. I shouldn't be... Where am I? I shouldn't have fallen down here. I want to kill myself. I don't want to be here. I'm good. Oh, okay. Whenever she walks into a building, you feel the foundations start to collapse. So is there any magical elements to it, or is it purely set in like some form of reality? Ah, steampunky. Okay, I dig it. Are you a fan of like I don't know, like steampunky settings in general? Is there just something the game just happens to be that have that setting? Jeez, I'm so far away. Choosers. Might want to try to find a save point to teleport. Oh, that's a cool way to meet. This one's pretty lame. Or the next one's good, then we get water breathing soon. Okay, and triple jump. That's where the big bucks are. Good deal. Well, I'll be interested to know how this, when your character has the big moment where they enter a building and it doesn't collapse or something. I would love to hear how that happens. Contractor. Or all she does is build buildings that end up getting destroyed. All those poor civilians. Okay, that guy's body's not doing it for me. Okay, we gotta get to a save point and teleport the heck out of here. Or go up there, maybe. I don't have enough juice, energy juice, to do anything yet. I like how you have such like a good idea of what your character is gonna be. I feel like that's probably like my biggest regret when I started like the D&D thing. I didn't have like a clear grasp of what my character was gonna go through, or how I wanted them to grow. It's kind of like was off the cuff, which I guess is good in it's in its own way. But I like it. Okay. Alright, this is where we want to be. This is much better. What was that? I think it was just it was a free ability point. That's what it was. Okay, so I could just ride these owls for miles here. Okay. That's what I have to do. Little owlets. Outline of big story beats. Vignettes is what they're called. Oh. Okay, so it's not like one person is not the, yeah, you only got no one DM ruling the whole narrative. That's good. I mean, it does require a very specific like type of group to play, I think, right? You need people who are kind of actively creative and like into it. But that's a good way to make a fun group to play with. Especially if everyone has like the chops to kind of creatively come up with a story along the way. I don't think I'm getting anywhere, actually. Yeah, forget this. Act 1 is finding out... Oof. Get goggle dents in my... Spotlight certain characters. My character is spotlight in the final vignette. Okay. But all the vignettes kind of build on each other. They're not purely independent. I gotcha. This reminds me of a... Maybe they were inspired by this. This is like a D&D style called Shadowrun, which I think is similar to this kind of... Each session is its own kind of mini tale it wants to tell. It kind of reminds me of that. Not as connected though, I think. Dang it. Alright, we'll let these owls live. They're pretty harmless. Nice though. Well, if you happen to be ruining your sleep schedule in the future, I would love to know how that collapsing building vignette goes for you. Surely to be traumatic for your poor character. Oh, there's a little lamp. A little lamp up. Oh, that's not a lamp. I just fell. Okay. You set me up. Oh, this stinks. Probably just quicker if I die. There's no actual penalty. I could be up here again. How am I to get over there? I think I might need another ability, actually. Yeah, I don't think I can get there quite yet. Well. That was a pointless endeavor, unfortunately. No, this is like the third time, maybe? The third time? With Will of the Wisp coming out, though, in like, I hope this year, I really hope so. I wanted to replay it. I have not played the definitive edition. I'm not actually sure how much has changed, but I played through it twice in the original. I mean, the way I struggle with things sometimes, you would think it is. Oh, me too. They've been talking about it for so long, though. I'm scared it's not going to actually happen. I love Ori. I love. I'll be respectful to anyone who has not seen it yet. I love the way this one ends and everything. It's good stuff. I can't wait to see what interesting mechanics they are able to cook up. This is also the first time I played it on hard, which isn't, I think it's been pretty challenging, but nothing too awful. Oh, I have. That was real good. I am guessing you've also seen it. I'm trying to think. It might be my favorite, like, oh, maybe it does. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that theme. I hadn't considered that. Whoops. But yeah, I've kind of gushed about it already a whole bunch, but God, I love the soundtrack in this game. Probably sound like a broken record, but I wonder if there's like a cool vinyl version of it. I feel like there would be some cool art and stuff. I'd probably like it enough to make a investment like that in it. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't charge it fully. It is a stressful show. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had finished it. That's why I didn't want to go spouting off any soft spoilers or hard spoilers. Ye gods. Stresses me out in the best possible ways, though. Saying it's a good show. Now, I don't know, where the hell am I going here? I have played it a couple times, but it's not like at the point where I've memorized the level. Okay, I guess I went where I needed to be. Good enough. As long as Kuro is out there, the path to the Misty Woods will be blocked. But look up there. We might be able to distract her if we loosen that rock. Thank you, Sign. Well, I think if I had gone the other way, I think that, I would have just been forced to go up here later. That's good. That's not gonna work out for us. Oh, this is the rock. Real bird brain there. Need the other. It's in order to work. Do you know how many chapters it is? Kudos feather. Use this item, press A and then RT. Alright. This is a fun item to get. I am almost, it has taken me like 4 months, but I'm almost like up to date on Berserk, which is like one of like the 2 mangas I've actually read. So I would actually like to have like one manga that I kind of just read consistently. So I was going to read that time I was reincarnated as a slime, but if you're vouching for Promised Neverland is not super duper long, probably be down for that. Oh, 130. Okay, that's not too bad. 134 is doable. Yeah, I could play the Berserk Dynasty Warriors garbage. Those lost within were never found. Sounds like a bad time for Ori. It's odd because like Berserk has a very like this is not good what Guts is doing the entire time, but then the game is like, yeah, you kill stuff, have fun. When it is like actively destroying him as a person. So it seems like an odd choice. An odd choice. I guess people like big swordy man though, so that's what matters. Also, do you know, I'm asking you very specific questions now, I guess, but do you know what chapter that the anime adapted up until? Not that I would skip it to just to that chapter, because I'm sure there are considerable differences. Alright, I'm gonna smash these two into each other. Okay. There we go. Oh, really? That's awesome. There are all things that manga does visually that the anime didn't do, but I don't necessarily disagree. Especially since there are things the anime does with sound design the manga could obviously never accomplish. Oh yeah, I mean that's when I think, I don't know. There is like one-to-one adaptations are great because they're trying to tell the story in the most pure way possible, but when the anime and the manga have its own almost flavor to it, right? It's like chocolate versus chocolate chips or something. Right, they're the same, but like just like a little enhancements here and there. I don't read enough source material to unfortunately have that insight most of the time though. The Shrouded Lantern. This mysterious haze bellows out of its stem. If we find a way to light it, the path might be clear once again. Okay, let's light it up. Oh, absolutely. Okay. I forgot how much of like spooky forest this level was. Even got like kind of the faces on the trees and stuff. I gotta remember that we have the ability to whip the feather out. Air dash allows Ori to use dash in the air. Do we know how to dash yet? Am I crazy? Dash. Dash. Yeah, we can't dash yet. That's why. See ya, loser. Oh my gosh. It is difficult, but like the way the enemies progress kind of like naturally upon themselves, we're like, oh, he shoots spikes, but now the spikes get stuck to the ground. I like when difficulty is scaled that way. It feels very natural with the enemies without just like beefing them up with more health or something. Like, it's good. Good design. I like it. I feel like design is such like an intangible thing sometimes. Oh my god, I suck. Get me out of here. I remember when I still, like, it was so short, like it was like a 2-stream thing, but I still remember like that Klonoa game just strikes me as such a good example of that. Here, you have 2 mechanics that you can have the whole game, and we're gonna find just interesting ways to build upon them. So good. Oh dang, so there's been a whole bunch. Okay. Oh god. Is it like Sonic with the edge? Is he gonna have a gun now? Oh god, Klonoa has a gun! Put it down, Klonoa. $37, okay. So that's like a evening of reading. That's good. I can get through the whole anime in a night. That means there's a whole lot more good stuff going on. He has to get cool with the PS2 crowd. You gotta give him the Poochie treatment. Give him the sunglasses and the sunglasses and the skateboard. Or the motorcycle. Motorcycle is like generic video game cool thing. I'm cleaning Gugon. Good god. Oh, that's the stuff to get the sticker off. I only know of it because Quaj shared the like the transformation sequence with me. But if he had not heard about it from you, I would not have heard about it. But I'm interested to hear your take on it. He's doing the Kappa King's work, it seems. Yeah, because I don't believe neither Quadro I've actually watched any of the episodes, so I don't know how the actual show is outside of the weirdness, which I'm not necessarily against or anything. I'm going to be setting up a rabbit to watch it once it's done airing. Ooh. Well, I think I follow you on the Twitter, so if I see you say anything about that, I'll keep an eye out. I would like to at least give the first episode a try. So are you waiting for it to finish airing and then do a whole binge of it kind of thing? What indeed? But I feel like the more things I watch, I'm very drawn to things like, oh, I've never seen anything like that before. And that's the vibe I got watching that like screen, that short transformation sequence. So I'm kind of on board. Oh, it changed? And I say that as Quaj will call me out for watching Fairy Gone, which is one of the more generic shows, but I still like it. The director is known for his weirdness. There's another anime he made a couple years back called Mawaru Penguidrum, which I liked a lot and is the only reason I was willing to give it the Kappa anime a shot. Huh. Well, if he has a good track record, that's a good point. Neff, you're into what is it called? Danganronpa, right? I feel like I've heard you talk about this. I'm working my way through the first one right now. I am breaking my Danganronpa virginity, as it were. It's pretty good. I've never played a visual novel before, so it's a trip. Deceived by the mist. They were lost in the woods. I'm not lost. Hey, I thought it was about Netflix shows, damn it. I didn't realize I was having an adverse effect at all times. You would be the ultimate Twitch viewer, Quaj. That would be your label in the school. The thing about the weirdness he creates is that there's always... Is there a set time for the armadillo? Let's say like 10 o'clock, like another half hour. There's so much baked into his wacky, weird cakes and many genuinely interesting topics and conversations. That's the trick, right? Finding that balance of having good themes and ideas. Atsu's torch. It was lost in this place. If we carry it to the shrouded lantern, it might show us the way. But yeah, hiding interesting themes and topics and the weirdness is... The best franchises can do that. I mean, not that you necessarily need to have all that. Sometimes you can just be weird for the sake of being weird. I can't say I've had such a visceral reaction to something I've watched before. So I'm kind of excited to see something this disturbing. Did you actually want to wait on JoJo or get yourself help? I mean, like, we have enough to watch before Friday. Like, I can wait and not feel too bad. Right, because we have to watch... I want to watch Fairy Gone, and we have, like, 2 weeks of One Punch Man to catch up on, so... I could wait for JoJo, and, No, a new episode would have aired, yesterday. So there would be one. There would be one new one. It's a Sunday show? Monday show? It's a fresh week, man. You gotta do it all over again. Ah! Getting pooed on. I don't know. I was gone for all of last week, so it kind of flew by for me as well. I'm trying to think of how I could talk about it without giving everything away. I will message you on Discord afterwards, my thoughts and feelings. If you're very into it, I feel like I would be interested to know what you think about some things that happen. If you want to hear, if you would like to hear my dorky, silly thoughts about, I got it 2 weeks ago during the Golden Week sale. It was like 70% off or something like that on Steam. So I decided to kind of bite the bullet and pick it up. It's a shame I don't think that I would like... Oh, what are those spikes? I feel like I don't have the confidence in myself to stream a visual novel. I don't think I'd be very entertaining to watch play that. Like, not good at doing voices. But... Or else I would have liked to share it with y'all. Oh, Neff, your humor is too smart for this. Too smart for me. Hey, I found you. Oh wow, I'm real far back. I think I am out of the loop of the Derpy Rooster thing, so I will let Neff figure it out. Gosh, this section's stressful. Tatsu used to climb the mountains atop Sorrow Pass. When her brother's torch faded, she fell to the mists, where she lost her path. What do you got for me? You can climb. I can climb, I can climb. I think resolve to not talk about it as to not to link your games to playlist anymore. Yeah, I try not to do that to him either. You sneaky things. That's why I can't mention a certain zombie show. I can't mention a certain zombie Netflix show that's in Korean to him, or else he'll never watch it. Although I already don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. I never said the words, okay? Oh, it's one of those things where I jump, it's gonna... Okay, it's one of those. God, I watched this other zombie show called Black Summer that's on Netflix. Good God, it was horrendous. I love zombie stuff and it was just, oh, so awful. I'm a pretty, like, you know, I'm pretty shamelessly into zombie stuff. So, like, I usually have a high tolerance for it. That was like, probably, it might be like the worst Netflix show I've ever watched. Hey, Skylar, how are you? I'm glad you're able to make it. Although this month, or this week, will be a full week of stream, so... we'll be around more, at least. How are you doing? Oh, don't worry about it. It's always nice to have you come and pop in, though. Last of Us 2, yeah, Last of Us 2, like the human dramas, the human drama in that game is so good that you can have anything as enemies really and it would still be pretty compelling in my opinion. Did it just change right behind me? I don't know. But yes, human interaction and drama is the bread and butter of any good story. Which is what, zombies aren't really evil for the sake of being evil, but when there's no umbrella... I feel ya. Huh? I'm dead. Granny Busan, we had time to feel people before things start. Yeah, that's the most important part, right? You gotta have some kind of stakes. I'm glad you saw Train to Busan though. That was real good. Walking Dead Isekai. That is a pretty good way to put it. Now, can I... Can I glide? Oh, I can glide. With a feather, not even an umbrella. Oh my god, I got tricked by the pedals playing music. I thought I could go faster than I could. Or I think the zombies for the sake of being zombies can be good, right? Like if you have something like the George Romero stuff where it's like almost like more of a social. I mean, zombies have always been a very strong social commentary type thing, but he does it so well that even without like a nefarious force behind it, I think they're still pretty strong. Probably the best zombie media. Or he's the cutest one. Oh, Neff, I would love to hear what you think about it. Probably real good. Probably best modern like zombie movie. I especially like watching Ori climb around like a little monkey. If Train to Busan was like 50 years older, I would have a movie night for it. I reckon you could, No, I am good. I pay my dues and get all my media from the rightful location. Oh, Clayber, if you're still hanging around here, Clay, did you end up watching the first season of My Hero? Because it was a free download? Just because it's so convenient to watch it? Yes, you can post it in the, what is it? Photolab? Photolab, I think, is what the little channel is for IRL photos. Feel free to. As I understand, in The Walking Dead, it was, oh shit, what do we do now? Intermixed with, alright, we have to run things. Yes, yes. Like, when Walking Dead is at its best, it's like, how much humanity do you hold on to in this extreme circumstance, and what does it mean to, you know, have a humane society and all that good stuff. Right, at its core, that's why the show is good when it's good. When it's bad, it retreads the same themes over and over again ad nauseum. Which is where it missteps. No, don't worry about it. Todoroki's shirt, I pointed out, and I've actually never seen the show. Again, made me to watch it. That's my favorite. I mean, he's like more of a supporting character, but God, I love his power. Any power that gives you like a sentient companion usually wins me over pretty hard. Me too. It's probably the best shonen on right now, I think. Not my favorite yet, but real good. Especially when it comes out at such a time where superhero stuff is so popular and just like this adaptation and different take on the superhero genre is so good. And it's obviously is awesome kick-ass moments. Yeah, go ahead. I think, yeah, and I think my favorite, God, I won't like spoil anything, but like I think my favorite arc still is the hero killer stuff. I think that was the most like kind of like interesting look into that world and like the rippling effects it's having still. I love that. I love that arc. And how like his ideals can affect a whole society, but good stuff. No, I think everyone should be able to link stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get to a certain point and then check it. Dang it. said I was gonna checkpoint here. Who is Shinshu? I don't recognize that character. Found this on TikTok. It is not my ringtone.
A guy that's tough, a feminist who likes to pay for stuff, the kind of guy that gets along with your friends without being attracted to any of them. A good boy, a bad boy, a good bad boy, a half good, half bad, half boy. Loves your brothers.
The half good, half bad boy. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff there. Thank you for sharing that primo My Hero content. Half good, half bad boy. Yeah, but I guess, yeah, man, it's hard not to like Deku. He's just such a hardworking, smart boy. I guess he's probably my favorite of the main cast. Or All Might. Being a relentless force of good is pretty admirable too. Oh, that actually might just kill me because I just clicked on this link. Oh, the mind control guy. Yes. I gotcha. Gotcha. I am an anime-only loser, so I don't know if he shows up again. But he was in the one arc. I didn't remember him. Give me the juice. Oh, good. I'll keep it shut about season 3 stuff. I think it's coming back in October too. I feel like it's such a long wait in between. I guess it's good to let it have time to breathe and all that, but. Well, okay, who would ever be is Minita anyone's favorite character, right? Like the tropey pervert like classmate, right? Like he, you know, whatever, he's comic relief, I guess, but I don't think anyone's gonna be like, yes, he's my favorite. Oh, that's true. That was... Oops. He is. No dignity character. He's the worst. I've seen the argument that Kaminari is just as pervy, but no one hates him because he's hot. No, he's not as... Yeah, he's not as bad. Give the poor electric brain a break. Can I knock? Can I thread? Or maybe I can't actually do that. Let's try to kill these things. Ojiro. He's the eight-legged, or the four-armed guy. The organs. Oh, he's the tail one. I'm sorry. I say I'm a fan, and this is what I do to myself, huh? I'm not gonna make it over there. Fake My Hero fan. Okay, this isn't... Where else do I go? A real Ori fan. I'm not a real fan of anything. I'm a disgusting poser. We got the climb ability. What else? Do we have anything else? I'm not... I guess we could like stomping something. What other tricks do we have here? Stomp, bash, double jump, charge beam. Oh wait, okay, yeah, I tried that like 10 times and I couldn't thread that jump. I got it. I had tried that so many, whatever. I got it. I got it. I need the proper amount of motivation to be called a fake Ori fan. Although the important part is to not flip and die now. Dobby is that the guy with the burnt face? Yeah. Thank you for prefacing the name with the overall description of the character. Oh, see, I do it once, you can do it again. The first time's the hardest. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember what happened in that. I think he got away. Reptile Sword Man got... Oh, wait, I don't want to talk too much about Season 3 now. I feel bad spoiling it for Shane. Oh yeah, who does he? What's not to love about the boy, Big Boy All Might? Well, here, let's make a nice little safe point there. Incidentally, I came to love Hero after hearing review. Oh, is he? I'm pretty garbage with voice actors. Although, I think one of the few I did actually pick up on is the Killua's voice actor in Neverland. Ooh, excuse me. Because they're essentially doing the same voice in both shows, so it's easy to pick up on. Oh, I'm so dumb. Gotta cling on to that thing. Which is also coincidentally my favorite shonen. Love me some Hunter x Hunter. I'll have to look out for this voice actor you mentioned now. I want to get to this, the lantern thing before stopping. Oh, why didn't I? Okay, I gotta do the thing. This wing, okay. Alright, let me get past this one little section, and then I want to watch the, I need to watch the Nick Jr., Armadillo video. I need closure on the leprosy armadillo saga. And then maybe we'll do the Rorschach Inkblot test afterwards. Ugh. Okay, we're good here. I want to watch that. I said I was going to watch at 10. Let's save Ori. Rorschach? Oh god. Oh, I've been saying it wrong my entire life. I don't know how to say it. I've only seen Watchmen. Okay, so let's end Ori for the night. And let's switch it over to what do I have for this? Guess this one works okay. We'll be back for you, Ori, don't worry. Let me do this. Okay. Can you relink? I could scroll up in chat. Now, window capture. That one. There we go. Oh, I forgot to switch the notifications over here. Whatever. Okay, let me go up and find this video now. So I can have closure on Armadillo. Rorschach. Rorschach. It's just the topic of armadillos came up, so we're gonna watch this now.
Nick.
This is it's a cracked, we're watching it recorded on a cracked, iPad. Nice. There has to be a better version of this, right? There's no better version?
Nick Jr.
Why does Trent come in at the worst possible part?
presents
Yeah, let me find the Nick Jr. BitTorrent. Okay.
Tortillas and Salsa by Tommy DePaula.
Armadillo lived near a corn patch. Every week, Armadillo would take the corn and make tortillas.
Leprosy-filled
Lizard lived near a
tortilla.
tomato patch. Every week, Lizard would make tomato salsa.
That razor sharp
Lizard
tail.
salsa
Jesus.
And Armadillo's tortillas were delicioso. But every week, they would think to themselves,
Something is missing.
Armadillo and Lizard decided to cross the highway
Oh
and see
god,
the
they're gonna get his ass run over.
They decided salsa and tortillas would go together. But what to do? Well, the bowl of salsa was too heavy for a Lizard to carry, and Armadillo was too slow to cross the highway. All of a sudden, they heard a howl. Coyote!
Hey,
You're gonna steal the
what's
tortillas.
That great smell. Maybe it's my tortillas. Not bad.
Tortillas taste even better with salsa.
Where can I get this salsa?
Oh, they're gonna play this coyote like a goddamn fiddle.
The bowl over here.
Get on my back. I'll take you to Lizard's side of the highway.
Oh, this is cute. I was expecting the coyote to...
took a bite of tortillas and salsa.
Delicioso.
From that day on, every week, armadillo, lizard, and coyote got together to make and eat tortillas and salsa.
The whole
Because
pack's
among
gonna come and
friends,
steal it all.
Tortillas and salsa taste so delicioso together.
The end.
Wow. Well, that was very nice. I don't know. I don't remember how. I don't remember how the armadillo. Oh, I saw an armadillo in real life, and then we started talking about them, and they carry leprosy, and we wanted to be a good. We were trying to be a good. We were finding good armadillos. All right, let's do a mental assessment, I guess. I want to go to like 10:30. Let's do the Inkblot test. My job assessed me today. I'll assess myself now. Oh, do you want me to open this over here? What is? Whoop, where is? How do I open it? Get in there. Cloud. It's not that big a deal. Just shut the fuck up, Tifa, with this dress and Snapchat's new filter. I'll be irresistible. No one gives a shit about you till disc 3. Good stuff. Okay. Inkblot tests online. Okay. Let me get some appropriate music. Okay. Let me get some appropriate Inkblot music going. Yes. NGE is my favorite. That's my favorite anime of all time. Right, this calming music's a little too loud. It's gonna be on Netflix in June, even though I worry that the dubs are gonna ruin it, or the new subs that they're writing for it. Okay. The Inkblot test, also called the Rorschach test, is a method of psychological evaluation. Psychologists use the test in an attempt to examine the personality characteristics and emotional functionings of their patients. This test is often employed in diagnosing underlying thought disorders and differentiating psychotic from non-psychotic thinking. Okay. During the test, you'll be shown a series of Inkblot. Look at each one. Well, am I going... Okay. I see... Oh my god, this is not good. I see... This is stupid. I see Metal Gear Arsenal from Metal Gear Solid 2 from the top. It looks like this. It's like a big floating thing. I don't think Metal Gear should be the first thing that comes to my mind. Oh, Jesus. Well, we're gonna give it the real deal. I see... I don't want to look at the answers. I don't want to look at the answers. It's going to influence what I see. I see like 2 horses looking away from each other. Like here are the horse faces and this is like the horse feet, and it's kind of rearing up and they're facing away from each other. And this is kind of like the horse body. I don't know what this is. A bunny rabbit head. Elongated horse head. Okay, see, that's pretty good. That's pretty close. 2 distorted Eskimos playing patty cake. Oh, I'm not looking at the chat until I look at it, or until I make my own assessment. Okay. Oh. I see Pearl from Steven Universe with like her bird nose here and like kind of like that like ballerina tutu thing she wore, and she has like very long thin legs. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Pearl from Steven Universe. Two chickens. I can see chickens. I mean, I don't know what the validity of the ink blots are. Oh. Big robed like wizard or something. He's like his hands are there and like they're really big. Oh my god, it's a fucking Digimon. It's yes. Or a Bayonetta boss. Or is Digimon a choice? Oh Jesus. Oh. It looks like something exposing itself to me. Standing on someone else's head with their hands out. Dark malevolent shapes. Cherubimon, thank you. Yep, that's it. We're gonna put that in. Oh yeah, I wonder if I should be answering more of these? Coming at you from a whole nother level. Okay. This is the Veil for Aeon. Or a moth. I see Satan's eyes. I would see I also see that. I see Birdramon. That's a fair assessment as well. One sec. Teletubby, the blot. I'm surprised there's no bird option here. Interesting. This one kind of looks... I see more dogs. I see dogs here, like facing away from each other, maybe? Or maybe like this is like... This kind of looks like a mouth. Like this is the mouth and the nose and like they're gonna snap shut, maybe? Yopi? Yopi? This one's a harder. This is a little harder. People having sex. A monster swooping down to eat. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I have a... Also looks like two monster mouths about to snap shut. This one is like people going in for like a fusion or something, like they're both like coordinating, like those the head and the arms, and they're like kind of posing or something. Yeah, like people dancing maybe. Oh, I see the oh yeah, that I definitely see like the tail, the mouth. I see that like they're like maybe it's like the dinosaurs are perched there. I see that. I see yeah, dancing, kicking, something like that. A bat. Two evil garden gnomes. I'll say two people dancing. That's what I see. It looks like a fractal image that some bozo whipped up in Photoshop. Oh, flutter. Dang, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut chimera ant. I like it. I'm also seeing another like monster thing here. I see face and like bulky arms. And like maybe I see here the hands are like folded, like the palms are folded shut there. Like a man or like some kind of monster with palms folded. I could see the vase. You have like two handles with the handles here. I can see that. Are any of these close? The Hades cup. That's probably the closest thing. It looks like death. Oh, I would put that, and I'll put a man with folded hand. Okay. See, when you look at these ink blots, what do you even look at, right? Am I looking at these white parts? Should I be looking at it holistically? I see like a person folded, like his arms are there. He has horns or something and like big shoulder pads. Well, honestly, like, I don't even know. Like, the first thing I see this thing in the middle. And I see two slugs. And the two slugs are making eye contact with each other. And, like, this is, like, their antennas up here. Like, what the hell is that? What does that even mean? I mean, two slugs looking at each other. I would say it kind of looks monster-esque too. Looks like a toad that tried to cross the highway. This looks like a hooded man. I see like the eyes are there, obviously. Like this is some kind of head. Maybe these are wings of some sort. I could see like the hood with the eyes cut out. I would say man and hood. What is being said here? Hydra. I don't see the Hydra. You see the Eva logo? That's pretty good too, actually. Bad acid trip, copyrighted images. Indian shamans dancing around a fire. I kind of like that one. Man in robe. I don't know what this is gonna come and tell me. Sickness quotient 76%. Your sickness quotient of 76 indicates therapy may be useful. Interpersonal insights. You never give up and refuse to settle for less than the best. In other words, you're impossible to please and you never shut up. You think everyone is out to get you, and you're absolutely right. It's because you're an awful person without redeeming qualities. You have a deep love for your patients, which is unfortunate since you're a veterinarian. Although you work... Well... Your personal motto is you are what you do when it counts, and everyone thinks you're an idiot when you say it. This is not... What is this test? I don't believe this. I have not done the Pottermore stuff. You know, if this is interesting, if seeing what the hell, what is this? Is obvious clickbait. What is this garbage? Casual MS 24. I am a male. Suffering from general depression. Oh God! What is this horrendous website? This is awful. This is the worst. Vanry, get out of here. The stream has gone off the rails. This. I had a 76% tarot reading horoscope. All right, we're gonna do a tarot reading best, and then we're gonna call it a night. Let's figure out my fortune first. I'll do the Pottermore stuff another night. Before you begin your free tarot reading, it is very important that you ground yourself. This will protect you from bad energy and help you connect to your guardian angel and spirit guide. Listen to your audio file. Oh, this is in depth. I'm gonna save this, Neff. Actually, I would like to do this. This is not as quick as I thought it was going to be. We're gonna save it. We'll keep doing we'll continue doing these. Good God. Okay. All right, Quaj. I'm gonna do this one for you. This one's for you. What is this? Enter my name. Casual chemist is a senpai that just wants the best for their kuhai in a girl's love anime. I'm not sure what a kuhai is. My upperclassmen. Okay, I'll bite. Let's put my regular name. Is a law-abiding citizen in a boys' love anime. I wish I didn't put my real name. Okay, we're gonna. Would you like me? Would you like me to see your name? Okay. I got you. Pull out. Pull out. Oh, bat clay. That's a... Anna Barkley is the underrated sidekick in a mystery anime. Nice. So you're gonna get like your one. You're gonna get your. You're gonna get your one like episode at the last at the, like in episode 11. You're gonna have a time to. Your favorite time to shine. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me for Ori and my Inkblot test, which I don't think was very conclusive. I'm 76% sick, whatever that means. But if we have time during other streams to just dick around like this, if you had fun, I will. I would like to do the Pottermore and the Tarot one. I trust these. I trust these internet fortune tellers. They're very smart. But thank you guys for joining me. Vanry, thank you for coming in at the end here. Neff, it was really great to catch up and talk to you again. Clay and Skylar, thank you very much, as always, for coming by. Have a good night, everyone. We'll be back on Wednesday to do some Ape Escape. And that's what's on Monday to continue, or Wednesday to continue that. Trent and Quaj, yaha. Thank you. Hey, I know I got those two. But Momentai, everyone, thank you for joining the stream. And I will see you all on Wednesday night. Have a good Tuesday, everyone, and good night.